If it's near the river, I think I can maybe.
There's another rail here too.
All right, then, what are we looking at?
These are the coke ovens. You want to go up to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Marianna mine is one of the oldest mines. You know, it was opened in the late 1800s and operated until 1988. It just, remember all the families around me and my family, you know, we were out of work, you know. Like this town was just devastated almost immediately. You know, there was 2 gas stations in this little town, you know, that shut down, never to reopen. You know, the bars, the hardware store, just, you know, it all went away. You know, there was nothing, you know, there was no reason to come here anymore. Was this mine was the only reason to come here, and it's kind of still that way. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you know, people don't say very many good things about Marianna these days. You know, it's like, you know, no one wants to come. But you know, it's important that people know that at one time, pretty special place. You know, it really was.
At Americans for Prosperity, we are sharing the human impact of bad government policies, and we are paving a path for a movement for more with policy solutions that would rebuild towns all across the nation.
What's causing the energy sector to want to leave Pennsylvania is overregulation in this region. The legislature doesn't necessarily understand thoroughly what impact that has on people in the region. And, you know, these permitting issues and misinformation that goes on drag this out, and these jobs get shut down for, you know, months or years. And that's people's livelihoods that they're impacting directly. Green technology is something that's worth advancing, but you can't immediately eliminate everything out there and then just do away with oil, gas, and coal. It just doesn't work that way. What needs to change is at the legislative standpoint. We need people that are understanding of what the common people are dealing with here. You know, come visit Appalachia and see what it's like in these little river towns that were once a thriving area and now they're falling apart.
I have been around this county my whole life. I actually went to college here as well and set down the roots and never looked back. Whenever the regulations are increased, that's when we all look around at each other going, what are we in for? We have the industry. The industry is here. We just need the regulations to be lifted and eased up. The oil and gas community coming in here is like a lifeline. Whether you have someone that works in the industry or not, it still is going to affect you. Even if you don't know someone personally that works in the coal mine or oil and gas, you know someone that sells the material to them. You know someone that's feeding those workers. We need that industry in order for every business to be able to sustain itself in this county.
We are in Waynesburg, a once boom town of Southwest Pennsylvania. We are in an RV lot that just a short while ago had a waiting list for a space, but due to the decline of the energy industry from coal to natural gas, the impact is inescapable, and you see vacant lot after vacant lot. But the promise of a new source of revenue and jobs with the MVP pipeline has the hard-working residents of this community ready for change and hopeful. But that hope is deferred. This pipeline project has faced delay after delay because of onerous government policies, including red tape and regulation and endless environmental lawsuits that are standing in the way.
They don't call us the Keystone State for nothing. We are a lot of the glue that holds America together.
I would invite any U.S. congressman or U.S. senator to come to Greene County, talk to the actual individuals that have the dirt under their nails, that have the black eyes from the coal mines, from the gas wells. Talk to those people. Then base your decisions on the impact on those people.
If I had to sit down with my legislature right now and ask them, why do you do what you do? Why do you make it more difficult for me to provide for my family? Why don't you hang up your suit jacket and put on a Carhartt and come out here and work with us and see what it takes to build American infrastructure and energy?
This is not just a Pennsylvania issue. This is an American issue. Bad government policies are jeopardizing small towns and their ability to prosper from Pennsylvania to California and everywhere in between. We can do better. Visit prosperityispossible.com and join this movement for more today.